What's up YouTube? Polar here. This is the first video that I'll be recording on my new channel, XL Polar 04 HD Gaming. I play a variety of different games from Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, Dirt, Skate 3, SSX. I play everything, and you'll get to see that on the channel. But let's jump right into this. So the first video I've got for you today is some FIFA 13 gameplay on in the Gold Cup with my tested Bundesliga team for the new tournament that came out today. I hopped in. As you can see, I'm a bit of a Spurs fan, so it's kind of nice having a new channel, getting to show what I do, what I like to do. And this guy's got a really strong team here with Torres, Ben Arfa, Johnson, Gerrard, and then alright, I wouldn't use that goalkeeper. He's not the best. But Saidi up front can also be difficult. So that front three will be tough. But I like having a channel where I can, show what's going on, and not be locked into doing one sort of game, like a lot of people just do Call of Duty or just do FIFA. I would really like to be able to show you guys everything and anything and everything that I can do. Also, I apologize if the microphone quality isn't great. I have a blue snowball on order, but it's not here yet. So let's hop into the game here. So he starts with the ball. He's coming off, and I don't know what he was doing there. He was just kind of passing around the back, standing a little bit. As far as my FIFA 13 play style, I really would say that I wouldn't call myself a sweaty player. I like to, pass the ball around a lot, play sort of ticky-tack style like the Italians. But, as always, it's FIFA 13 and everyone likes to win, so over-the-top through balls do happen. Everyone goes near post OP every now and again. The biggest thing I'd say I could work on in FIFA 13 is my defense. I am a horrendous defender. If a good offensive player comes at me, I am almost powerless to stop them, no matter how good my defense is. The team I'm using is, as I said earlier, a Bundesliga team. It's a 3-5-2, with the back line being Boateng, Naldo, and Subotic. The two CDMs are Luis Gustavo and Ike Gundogan. The left mid is Andre Schürrle. The right mid is Kuba. My cam is Mario Götze, and my two strikers are Alexander Esvine and Marco Reus. The corner here, if some of you don't know what I was doing, take a look at Matt MGH's tutorial on corners. It's his in-swinging corner. You aim it at the goalkeeper, give it about 2 and a bit bars of power, and then do topspin to the left. I find that it's one of the better ways to use corners. And then Esvine goes on a bit of a run here. And another thing I like to do is I tend to spin myself in circles trying to fake out the defense. And one thing I cannot stand in FIFA 13 is when you're shooting the ball and your player steps in front of it. Anyway, yeah, the reason I built this team was for the new tournament that was coming out, the Bundesliga tournament, with minimum of 4 players in the Bundesliga or a minimum of 4 players in the Ligue 1. And that was a pitiful challenge by Gundogan. He should, yeah. I don't know how much I like Gundogan. He's very, very two-way. He's box to box. He's quick. He's got, I believe it's 81 pace. But his defending is not the best. Oh, and what a beautiful move. And near post OP by Esvine. Esvine was actually another team I made. It's a 4-1-2-1-2 hybrid between the Bundesliga, the BPL, and the BBVA. So he's on 9 chem, but in the wrong formation. He's in a 4-1-2-1-2, and this is a 3-5-2. But yeah, the thing I really like about this team is the way that the front three work together. Götze, Royce, and Esvine. They're all fairly quick. Royce and Götze have beautiful passing skills, and Esvine is, well, he's a sweaty motherfucker, but he's a very good sweaty motherfucker. um, he really does put the whoa. Yes, I do not like it when Weiss does that. He Tom Weiss, the one with the ponytail, my goalkeeper. Sometimes he's brilliant, sometimes he's horrible. And other times, oh, and the spin move, and blocked. Yeah, it's, Weiss can either be brilliant or terrible, and you really never know what you're getting until the game starts. And then when he sees that first shot, you'll know what kind of game he's going to have. If he's flopping all over the place, letting balls go behind him, and you're really going to need to step up your defense if that happens. So I'm thinking of swapping him out for Rene Adler or Manuel Neuer, because he really needs to step it up. And this shot from Esvine pissed me off, because I know he's only got a 3-star weak foot, but I aimed near post, and for some reason he goes not far post, but opposite side of the net and out. And it was a beautiful pass in by Götze. Sometimes he just doesn't hit the ball the way he should, but that's why he's a 75 rated striker, and he isn't, you know, Lionel Messi. And this team is one of those things where people can call me sweaty all they want. Yes, I run. Yes, I play well with it. And there was a bit of a failed cutback right there. But it works well. The defense gets back. Subotic is a godsend at defense, because Boateng and Naldo really like to make it up the field, but Subotic has a medium work rate, so he just kind of sits back a little bit, and thank God for the goal line clearance right there from Gundogan. He's slower. He's only got 70 pace, but he defends really well. His defense is something that if you get beat, Subotic won't be able to catch up, but he has enough closing speed to be able to chase down through balls and things of that nature. He's also, I wouldn't say really mobile, but fairly mobile. He's got decent agility. He's decent on the ball, whereas some defenders, you know, like Joe Terry, are just horrendous turning. Same with Giorgio Chiellini. And there's another nice shot from Andre Schürrle. The reason I put here, you see me put Luis Gustavo in, is because he's left-footed, and again with MGH's corner tutorial, you need the player to have the same foot, and a beautiful header by Subotic. He is deadly, and a bit of the Mario Balotelli celebration. Subotic is one deadly OP motherfucker in the box for headers. He's almost as good as Dede the centre-back, as Nepenthes would say. But this game starts to turn around really quickly right here. I just got the goal off the header, and it's gonna go south from here for the other guy. You know, Esvine pulling some dance moves, but it gets blocked again. This is the one thing that I can't seem to figure out with this game, is sometimes when I have an opponent clearly beat, Esvine and Royce both take that extra one step before their shot to wind up for it, and it usually results in the shot getting blocked unless you're completely wide open. And a beautiful run by Mario Götze with the foul, which leads to another corner. I really like the little sidestep dodge move that Götze and Esvine both have. It's really good when you're sprinting and you just need to shift out of the way for a little bit. Sometimes though, on the challenges that are given in front of the box, you get the advantage, and then you shoot the ball out of bounds or you get a shot. If it doesn't go your way, I would really love it if I could get a free kick out of that, because I need to practice my free kicks more or less in game. But there's halftime, and we're up 2-0 on Groningen FC, and the team's playing well. The passing feels good. You know, the possession is able to be kept. You know, it's not a team where you wait, and you counterattack. You can possess the ball, pass it around. But we have 10 shots, 8 on target to his 3 shots, 2 on target. We have 55% of possession and 90% pass accuracy. So we're doing well in the first half. You know, up 2-0. It's something that I used to call the worst lead in soccer, worst lead in hockey, up 2, because you get a little cocky, you think you know what you're doing. But right off the break here, Marco Reus, far post finesse shot. And then you gotta do a celebration for that, because I'm not going near post OP. I'm going far post left foot finesse shot. People say the finesse shot is dead, but if you know how to do it right, you can be really good with it. And of course, off the back post. And yes, I'm going to make him watch the replays. It's a finesse shot. No one scores on those. Oh, Marco Reus. Anyway, it's 3-0, and I think at this point my opponent was getting a little bit frustrated. And even though he starts off this attack really well, as soon as the ball gets lost, he breaks down really fast on D. I don't know what it was that he was doing, but he was breaking down really easily. You see, he only has 2 defenders back, and it just turns it into a great goal from Mario Götze, with more celebrating. And at about this point in the game, my opponent decided he had had enough, and he rage quits. Subotic, the man of the match there. You win 4-0. We ended up having 12 shots, 9 on target, 56% of the possession, 75% shot accuracy, and 90% pass accuracy. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you stay tuned for the rest of, or later today I'll have another video uploaded. And I hope you like and subscribe and come back and see what else I have to offer.